What's going on, MSFers? Duelim here, back here with another video. And today, we've got Cosmic Crucible, week number 2, round number 2, going against Kamikaze in Midnight Suns, I believe. It's blacked out there, and I don't care enough to back out. Look, he's rocking 118 million TCP. So it's about a 34 million punch up, 35 million roughly. He's got some pretty standard stuff on defense, actually, so let's get into it. All right, coming in after the double sack, we're going to SD Eternals, this Mephisto Spider Society in room number 6. I always hate this matchup, so I really don't enjoy it at all. It's always sketchy. I hate only having one attempt on a room. It just bothers me greatly, like internally, externally. I just don't like it at all. It irks me. So what we are going to do is we are going to rewind Fisto here and Penny and all that stuff. And then we're going to get the stun on Penny. I actually didn't need to get the stun on Penny. I should have gotten it on Pav, because if Pav ults here, I lose. Hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put the ability block on Pav, because I'm not taking chances. Peter B goes after Eternals, right? If he doesn't, uh-oh. He does. Okay, we're okay. We're fine. I'm getting cute with it. All right, we should be good now. Let's put vulnerables on Mephisto, because he's the only one I can have vulnerables on. Awesome. Then we get the big boy ultimate. That does well. You're going to all go under stealth now. And then we're going to hit the ult on you. That should do some pretty good damage. Cool. We'll get the special here to hit you. Peter B's now dead as well. Let's get the stun and the double assist. Should do some pretty good damage, unless you pull hard light to do the assist, which that sucks. Okay, you're dead, and you're dead. All right, cool. It's over. Let's get into the next fight. All right, coming into room number 1. We've got teamwork. Strikers get the assists. Am I going to change ISOs? No, because I don't care that much, because it's Darkhold. We're going to be into Darkhold, Quicksilver here, and it should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, it's the same counter we've always used. So, should be pretty straightforward. We stun the Quicksilver, we delete everybody, and it ends. And it should be even quicker because of the room rules, so I get all the assists and stuff. So it should be pretty good. I'm going to put a vulnerable on Quicksilver as well, so he takes even more damage and potentially gets one shot out the gates like this, potentially. Bam. Bam. Nope. He got the death proof, so that's okay. And then all these assists are going to miss, but they don't rip through more than one charge at a time, so it literally does nothing. Missy, 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 missy. All right. And everybody's still missing, and then what I'm going to do is stun Wong here. So Wong is now stunned, so I don't have to worry about getting stuck behind that taunt. And then we go over here on this 3-piece. And we get the special down the middle here, so that's going to do some big damage. No defense down on Morgan Le Fay, which is a little unfortunate, but we'll get the special here. Also did not get the ability block either, so that's a little sucky. This ability block will land, though, won't it? No, it won't. Morgan Le Fay just resisting everything. Lord have mercy. Come on, Morgan Le Fay. Efficiency has to be on my side today. Let's go here with a basic, because I have offense up. And maybe the assists from Nova. Yeah, that should be enough. Cool. Okay, I got a defense down there, so that's good. And then we should be good here. MLF is stopping some of the assists as well, so that's also a thing that's happening in this room. But now she's dead, so it shouldn't happen anymore. And now it's over. All right, cool. Let's get the next room. Coming into room number 3, the double tap room. We've got Old Man Logan with a pre-taunt going into Sus Annihilators. There is no Ultimus here, so the pre-taunt will work well. I originally didn't think there was a Thanos here, but there is. I'm stupid. So we got Gore, Thanos, Silver Surfer, and Gladiator. And it should be pretty good. Dawkins going to get a bunch of speed once Super Skrull goes under stealth as well. So it should be pretty awesome. Pretty great. But we shall see what happens. It should be good. It's pretty much the Logan show. Correctamundo. Okay, so that drops you, and then I special here and get the flip and the slow and the bleeds, and now I have a bunch of turn meter because of Old Man Logan passive with the bleeds. So I should be able to do pretty well here. Do I want to ult here and potentially push Thanos? Not really, but I'm going to anyway. Thanos is probably going to get pushed by the bleeds anyway, so it's not like it matters. Okay. Now we'll get a nice heal, and we'll hit everybody here. Yep, Thanos got pushed by the bleeds, just like I thought he would. Okay. All those positive effects are gone, but now I go claws out. So this should do a lot of damage here. Thanos might actually die to those bleeds as well, which would be really nice, so he doesn't take his turn. Okay, we have Gladiator doing some stuff here. Gore removing the revives, unfortunately, but I do have Death Proof still. That's now going to be gone, and then Super Skrull's going to ult, and I might be dead here. Oop, Old Man Logan goes now. Okay, let's make sure you don't take a turn. Super Skrull's going to go no matter what, so... Yep, okay. Death Proof, revives, doing great work. Let's get the rewind here and a bunch of bleeds as well. And then we'll get the trauma stun on Super Skrull, and it's over. All right, cool. So that was easy. Those Death Proofs being up right when Skrull was going to ult was great. Also, the other two who didn't have Death Proof revived, so it worked out really well. That's a delete button there. Later, buddy. I also was targeting Super Skrull, so that means I get the hits on him, which is actually really cool. You should be dead to bleeds, but I'm going to target over here just in case. To get the striker attack, hopefully you're dead. Bleeds, you're dead. Awesome. And then now just Gladiator left. So this worked pretty well. Awesome. I did lose Zugs, which always is going to be lost, but everybody else is full health, so should be pretty good efficiency. Let's go to the next fight. All right, coming into room number 2. The best offense. We've got APOC Superior 6 going into a Hive Bind with Black Knight. I did use full Superior 6 yesterday in room 1 with everybody as a striker, but the fact that this is in room 2, I'm using APOC just in case as kind of an insurance policy. I don't really want to take that chance of this not working well because, yeah, I'm scared. This is a 3-diamond Black Knight. He's massive. I think he has purple ISO as well. So we gonna just hope and pray that I can pull this off. He doesn't have purple ISO. He's a scrub. All right, let's get the big ult here to get a rewind on everybody. No strips and flips on Black Knight. Hopefully this strips and flips. Nope, no ability block, but that's doing massive damage to all the Hive Mind members, so it might just be Black Knight is the only problem child here. And I am going to ult because Void Knight should bleed out here. Oh my god. And I'm going to special to maybe give some health to Kraven. Nope. This was a delete. Let's get the next fight. All right. Coming into room number 4. We're going to use Cabal with Zemo and Red Skull. Going into an Old Man Logan with Squatch, Noir, Dakin, and LDS. It should be pretty good. I do have Red Skull in here for the insurance policy just in case Zemo does not crit. I don't like taking those chances when I don't have to, because I've had issues with that before, because Zemo just doesn't like to crit sometimes, even though he did this time, but still, I don't like taking those chances. So we're going to ult here to get a slow ability block, all that kind of stuff out there. We're also going to get the speed with the special there, and then we are just going to go full pew, pew, pew with Cabal now, and we should be good to go. I'm going to make sure Old Man Logan dies here because I don't want to take that chance. Guess I could have targeted Lady Deathstrike, but that's okay. Let's kill Lady Deathstrike, and then hopefully the minions can kill Noir before he takes a turn, or somebody can go before him. Nope, he's going to go. Damn, no, that ruins some efficiency. All right, well, at least he didn't kill Red Skull as well, so I guess there's that. Or he didn't kill Zemo as well, so I guess there's that. But a little bit of death there. Let's get into the last room. All right, coming into room number 5, Heroic Shielding. Heroes gain block on their turn, and then they give defense down when they're attacked. When you use MOE with Doom, hopefully Doom can get pushed not into the grave, just past 50%, and we're fine. If not, yeah, I hate this fight. This fight sucks. Especially in room 5, it's gotten a lot worse because you pretty much always have defense down now as well, so they hit a lot harder than you're used to. So let's hope we can pull this one off. So we are going to basic here because I don't really want to have Bishop taking damage. Then what we're going to do here is we are going to special over here. And that's going to do some good damage. And then I'm going to get the ult on Nightcrawler to stun Nightcrawler, rewind Forge. So that's going to do some pretty good damage. Special there. And some more damage there as well. Awesome. He gained a taunt. I kind of don't want to ult, honestly. But I think the basic's going to push him anyway, so I'm going to ult no matter what. Don't push Nightcrawler, please. Thanks. Okay. Forge did not get pushed, which is also great. Let's make sure I have... The taunt doesn't really do anything for me here. I can clear defense down, though, so let's do that, because that shouldn't push Nightcrawler into his passive. Nope, not at all. Titania goes before you. Absolutely she does. Let's get an ability block here. Awesome. Of course you target Doom, because why wouldn't you? That does not surprise me at all. We'll get a special here to rewind Gambit a little bit, and then take off all those dodges from Rogue. Moonstone's now dead. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. MOE's doing MOE things. Okay. Well, I'll be able to kill Forge here, which is good. So Forge is now dead, so that's nice. And then I'll have to come in and clean it up, I guess. Listen here, Forge, if you can delete Nightcrawler here, I will buy you a popsicle. No prayer this works, but please do it. There's one hit. There's 2 hits. Hit him again with the striker attack. Please kill him. Come on. Come on! No. He was surprisingly close, to be fair. And then there's the ult, and cool. All right, well, I'll come in and clean it up. It is what it is. All right, coming in with the cleanup. We're going to try New Warriors Dormammu. I'm 99% sure Nightcrawler's opening with his ult, and if he's not, but I have Dormammu here for an insurance policy. Forge is dead. Gambit does not have abilities. Rogue does not have abilities, so I should be okay. Should be. If I'm not, egg on my face. You should be ulting. Nope, you're specialing, so you're giving turn meter, everybody. That's a little unfortunate. But I should be okay, because again, nobody has abilities anyway, so I don't think it really matters all that much. This is going to do some things and give some dodges and stuff, and then all the dodges are gone. So, cool. That's fine. I didn't land an offense down on Gambit, so that's unfortunate. So we'll spread from Rogue, because we have no choice. Cool. We'll get an ult on Nightcrawler here. His passive is going to proc again because love how that only procs every time instead of only when he starts the match at 100% health. Okay. We can get an ult here. Hopefully this kills Rogue because of the exhaust. Absolutely it doesn't. Nightcrawler is going to ult here in a second unless this trauma stun lands. It did. Cool. Should be fine now. Delete, delete, delete. And you're dead, and you're dead. All right, cool. Well, I'll take it. Unfortunately, had to two-shot that, but let's see how my opponent did. All right, my opponent has finally done his attacks with about 4 hours left, and I did get the victory. That's right. So his attacks, he did full SD. Actually, he did CGR, SD into Spider Society. This is more of a hard light, gets deleted turn 1. which was pretty great. That's why I love Spider Society in here. No matter what, it's going to suck some efficiency, which is nice. Room number 2, he did a sack, and then he used New Warriors, which is a good way to approach this. Unfortunately, it does require a sack, so puts him at a big disadvantage from there. Room number 3, my man tried Pegasus, then my man tried Superior 6, and then my man just squeaked by with Undying, Dorm, and Ultimus. And I'm honestly shocked that ended up working, but it did. Good on him for being resourceful. Room number 4, tried full MOE. That did not work. Only killed Rogue, and Forge was a little low, and then came back in with a Tangled APOC, BTS, and Nova. So this held for me, which is pretty awesome. Room number 5 did the mirror matchup, and it was sloppy. Mr. Fantastic and Black Bolt both bit the dust. 83-49, so not good efficiency at all. And then he did the double sack, and then still used Cabal Vulture Zemo here. So that was pretty interesting. But that's going to be 2-0 so far. And guess what? I'm going against Winston Wolf in the finals. So he is a Twitch chatter. He is a Twitch goer. He's a cool dude. I'm excited. Can't wait to give him the beatdown to go 3-0 again. But until next time, this has been Duelum. Later, MSFers.